What's up, y'all? Mr. Durham here, giving you another hot take on Google Docs. So today we're going to talk about Docs 2.1 sports acronyms. So there's a lot that you can look into here when you first open it up. If you are confused or need some background, there is some background reading for you to do here. But the point of this video is to walk you through it. So the first thing you'll need to do is scroll on down and you'll see the instructions. In the top right-hand corner, you'll see this wonderful little square here with an arrow. That helps you pop it into a new tab. So go ahead and click that, click, and it'll open it up in a new tab for you. And then we scroll down a little further on our assignment in Canvas, and you'll see the blue words that say Docs 2.1. If we open that, that'll open our assignment in a new tab so that we can have more space to work on it. Let's go ahead and blow this up a little bit for you. Make it easier for you to see. Okay, so we're going to scroll down and take a look at number 3. Number 3, this gives you instructions on how to select text. So what do I mean when I say select text? Well, if you double click on a word, you see it gets this blue around it. That means that you have selected that word, and then you can make changes to it, like make it big or make it small or, whatever you need to do. That's the first thing. So you can double click to select a word. You can triple click to select a line, or you can click and drag to select what you need. So we're going to start off here. So that's the first thing we need to know. We need to know how to select text. And then if we scroll down just a little bit, we're going to go to step 4 in our instructions. It says format text. Make the following format changes. Select the title of your document, sports acronyms, then change the font size to 18. So we're going to go back to our document. We're going to click and drag over the word sports acronyms, and then we're going to change it right here and go down to size 18. And it's going to get a little bigger. We're going to scroll down just a little bit more, change the font of AFC, American Football Conference, to Times New Roman. From here on out, I'm going to just refer to the acronym. But when I say the acronym, I mean the entire line. So AFC is the entire line. This asks us to change this line to Times New Roman. So here we go. We're going to click and drag over AFC and get that whole line, and we're going to change it to Times New Roman. If we click on our font here, we can scroll down until we get to Times New Roman. It is alphabetical, so if we go all the way down to Times New Roman, there you go. Click and boom, there it changes. Now, the next thing it asks you to do is to know that there's an undo button. You make a mistake. Oh no, what do we do? You use the undo button. You mess something up, what do? You use the undo button. So here you go. The undo button looks like a little arrow that points back. So let's say you didn't want to make it that, you can go back, click the undo button. Now it also says, oh no, if you went too far back and you wanted to keep that change, you can do the redo button and click the redo button. That was 5 and 6. Moving on to number 7. It says continue to make the formatting changes. Change the font size of ESPN to 18. So we're going to change this ESPN to size 18. My suggestion is, as we move along, that you pause the video and do what I do. So if you just saw me change this, you know what to do. Pause the video now, go up to 18, make the change, come back, push play, and we can move on to the next one. Now, change the font color of IOC to blue. So we're going to choose this line for IOC, and we're going to go up here to the text color, and we're going to go to blue. Next one, moving along. LPGA, we're going to make that bold. So we're going to select this line for LPGA, and we're going to come up to the B. The B stands for bold. Make that bold. MLB, we're going to italicize. So we're going to select MLB. We're going to come up here, click the I, and italicize. Now we're going to go to underline, step E, underline NASCAR. So we're going to come back and forth, click back and forth. We're going to select this whole line, and we're going to come up to the U with a line under it for underline. Now with NBA, we're going to make a couple of changes. It says underline NBA, or it says change the font color of NBA to orange. So we're going to choose NBA. We're going to change it to orange. It also said to underline it. So we're going to have two things we do there. And then the next thing it says is clear formatting. To clear the previously applied formatting, select what you want to clear formatting from, in this case, NBA, and then click clear formatting icon. So we're going to select the NBA again, come all the way over here to this T that looks like it's got a line through it, and we're going to clear formatting. See how I got rid of it all? Now it's back the way it was. Next is change the font size of NFL to 8. Oops, we missed one. We need to go up to NCAA. Change the font of NCAA and NFC to Comic Sans MS. So now it's showing us that we can select multiple lines. Click and drag over multiple lines. And we can go up here, scroll down to Comic Sans MS. And there you go. Moving back to our instructions page. Change the font size of NFL to 8. So here we're going to click and drag over NFL. Come up here, choose the number 8, and it makes it tiny. Now we're going to change the font color of PBR, Professional Bull Riders, to red. We're going to change the color of this line, PBR, Professional Bull Riders, to red. Oop, missed a letter. Boop. Now we're going to go and change. We're going to make PGA bold. The PGA is going to be bold. Click the B for bold. Now we're going to italicize USTA, United States Tennis Association. We're going to click and drag over that. And it wants us to italicize it. And we're going to change the font size of the WNBA to 20 and change the font color to green. So let's go ahead and select this entire line. And we're going to change it to 20. Go down to, oh, no 20. What do we do? Well, we can just type in it. So we're going to back up, erase 11, type in 20, and click enter. And there you go. And it also wanted us to change the color of it to green. Now this last one, it wants us to bold, italicize, underline, and change the font color of WWF, World Wrestling Federation, to purple. So we're going to select this whole line here for WWF. And we're going to click bold. We're going to click italicize. We're going to click underline. We're going to change the font color to purple. All right, now it says, please proofread your document for accuracy and format. Well, we already know we did it right. Next thing, it says you can use Zoom. It's just teaching you how you can zoom in and out. There's nothing really to change here. So just like what I did for you guys to be able to see this better, I can go all the way down to fit the page. I can go down to 90% and make it a little smaller. Whatever I need to do, I can come up to 200% and make it huge. Whatever I need to do, Here's the whole page. If I need to see the whole thing and see how it looks all together, there's 50%. We're going to change it to original view by going to 100%. The original view, there it is. Now, anytime that you see in my assignment something about printing, please do not print the assignments because we don't need to. We're distance learning. There's nothing, no paper to turn in. There's nothing to turn in here. It's just doing it on the computer and then clicking the submit button. So one last look at our assignment here. Go back to Canvas. And then for you in this area over here, there's a submit button. It's right across from the blue words that say Doc 2.1. So you need to click that submit button one time. After you click it, you should see some numbers and stuff over here that says submitted at this time. That happens right under the where it says Docs 2.1. That tells you that you submitted it. That's all that I got for you today. Go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you want more hot takes on Google Docs. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.